Welcome back to Finnerty. For the past 4 years, Donald Trump has dealt with lawsuits, investigations, trials, beginning almost immediately after he left office. But he's not alone. Many in the Trump orbit have also been targeted, including former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. America's mayor helped the country heal after September the 11th, and he helped lead New York out of one of the darkest days in our nation's history. After that, he became one of Donald Trump's closest advisors and attorneys, which made him a target for the Biden Department of Justice. Just this year, his house was raided. He was disbarred. He had his mugshot taken after he represented the former president in cases involving the 2020 election. Then over the summer, he was taken to court by 2 Georgia election officials who claimed that he slandered them, and Giuliani was ordered to pay $148 million for defamation. As part of that, he was ordered to turn over cars, his apartment, furniture, watches, jewelry, sports memorabilia, anything that was worth money that Rudy Giuliani owned, he had to hand over. To put all of this into perspective, in the state of Georgia, where Giuliani's case took place, in a wrongful death settlement where a doctor accidentally kills a patient, the most a judge can order that defendant to pay is $3.6 million. Rudy Giuliani was ordered to pay 40 times that amount. Joining us now for more is former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. Mr. Mayor, great to see you. How are you holding up?
I'm holding up really, really well because this has been going on from the day that I began representing President Trump during the impeachment proceeding. I found out that very day the FBI surreptitiously took my iCloud account, didn't tell me for 4 years. So they spied on me. I've never seen the probable cause they have for that. They raided my apartment. They raided my law office. They've never shown me the probable cause for that. Yet, a year and a half later, they were forced to write to a grand jury. They could find no probable cause I committed a crime. Rob, what happened to the probable cause?
Where are you now, Mr. Mayor? You had to give up your apartment in New York City?
I did. I live in Florida now. I live very close to the president-elect and have lived here for some time, been my permanent resident for a year, but it's been my residence for about 12 years.
Right.
You know, he's a 39-year-old friend, and I used to go to Mar-a-Lago when it was Donald and Rudy.
I need everyone at home to understand what you owe right now. Have you given up all of your Yankees memorabilia? Have you given up your cars, watches? What do you have left? What do you owe?
I have given up virtually everything I own except for my Florida condo, which is homesteaded in Florida, and the contents thereof. And that means most of what I own, 90%. Now, give it up means it's being held, and they would like to sell it right away. That includes things that are extremely valuable, and it includes things that are even more important, that are extremely important to me. For example, memorabilia or things given to me by the first soldiers that fought in the war, who came back and brought me memorabilia and various things that they had acquired when they killed the first member of Taliban. They said I should have that. I gave some of that to the museum. I kept some of that.
And they took some of that from you? They took some of that stuff that
they took a watch. They took a watch that was given to me from a September 11 widow whose child was born after her husband died, and her husband never knew about it. I conducted their wedding, and she wanted me to have this watch.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
They have that watch now. I could list about 40 things like that.
Do you think this is happening to you because you represented Donald Trump?
Only.
Okay.
The singular and only reason, it only started when I represented Donald Trump. Until I represented Donald Trump, I wasn't being followed by the FBI. I wasn't being pursued by the law partner.
No, you were one of the most respected lawyers in America, one of the most respected mayors in our nation's history. Those are facts that are not in dispute. Those are not in dispute. Are you concerned they're going to go after your family next?
Well, they have gone after my family.
And take everything they've got as well.
They've already gone after my family.
$148 million, a lot of money. Are you concerned they're going to go after your kids?
They're going to try. I mean, that money, I don't have that kind. I mean, I was very successful, and yes, I was a millionaire, but I wasn't. I mean, 148 million was way out of my.
Yeah.
You know, I was worth 20 million, maybe 15 million, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean, that can't satisfy 148 million. I ran one of the biggest and most successful security companies in the world for 18 years.
Mr. Mayor, we wish you the best. I mean that sincerely.
I see it as, if we can solve this, we can solve it for a lot of other people that don't have I can't say resources, they've taken my resources away, my spiritual and intellectual resources as a lawyer.
Yeah. Keep fighting.
They're not going to break me. They're not going to break
Keep fighting, Mr. Mayor. I know you will. 48 days from now, there'll be a new sheriff in Washington, and a whole lot's going to change.
Yeah, and the truth will prevail. It'll all come out.
Yes, absolutely. Mr. Mayor, it's great to see you. I appreciate you being with me. Thank you.
Great to see you. You do a great job, by the way.
Thank you, Rudy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you.